Sahih al-Bukhari 2231. Narrated Jabir bin Abdullah. Allah's Messenger sold a mutabar. Sahih al-Bukhari 2232, 2233. Narrated Zayd bin Khalid and Abu Huraira. That Allah's Messenger was asked about an unmarried slave girl who committed illegal sexual intercourse. They heard him saying, "Flog her, and if she commits illegal sexual intercourse after that, flog her again, and on the third, or the fourth, offense, sell her." Sahih al-Bukhari 2234. Narrated Abu Huraira. I heard the Prophet saying, "If a slave girl of yours commits illegal sexual intercourse and her illegal sexual intercourse is proved, she should be lashed, and after that nobody should blame her, and if she commits illegal sexual intercourse the second time, she should be lashed and nobody should blame her after that, and if she does the offense for the third time and her illegal sexual intercourse is proved, she should be sold even for a hair rope." Sahih al-Bukhari 2235. Narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet came to Khaybar, and when Allah made him victorious and he conquered the town by breaking the enemy's defense, the beauty of Safiya bint Huyay bin Akhtab was mentioned to him, and her husband had been killed while she was a bride. Allah's Messenger selected her for himself, and he set out in her company till he reached Sadeh Ara'a, where her menses were over, and he married her. Then hais, a kind of meal, was prepared and served on a small leather sheet, used for serving meals. Allah's Messenger then said to me, "Inform those who are around you about the wedding banquet." So that was the marriage banquet given by Allah's Messenger for his marriage with Safiya. After that we proceeded to Medina, and I saw that Allah's Messenger was covering her with a cloak while she was behind him. Then he would sit beside his camel and let Safiya put her feet on his knees to ride the camel. Sahih al-Bukhari 2236. Narrated Jabir bin Abdullah. I heard Allah's Messenger, in the year of the conquest of Mecca, saying, "Allah and his apostle made illegal the trade of alcohol, dead animals, pigs and idols." The people asked, "O Allah's Messenger, what about the fat of dead animals, for it was used for greasing the boats and the hides, and people use it for lights?" He said, "No, it is illegal." Allah's Messenger further said, "May Allah curse the Jews, for Allah made the fat of animals illegal for them, yet they melted the fat and sold it and ate its price." Sahih al-Bukhari 2237. Narrated Abu Mas'ud al-Ansari. Allah's Messenger forbade taking the price of a dog, money earned by prostitution, and the earnings of a soothsayer. Sahih al-Bukhari 2238. Narrated Aun bin Abu Juhayfa. I saw my father buying a slave whose profession was cupping, and ordered that his instruments of cupping be broken. I asked him the reason for doing so. He replied, "Allah's Messenger prohibited taking money for blood, the price of a dog, and the earnings of a slave girl by prostitution. He cursed her who tattoos and her who gets tattooed, the eater of riba, usury, and the maker of pictures." Sahih al-Bukhari 2239. Narrated Ibn Abbas. Allah's Messenger came to Medina, and the people used to pay in advance the price of fruits to be delivered within 1 or 2 years. The sub-narrator is in doubt whether it was 1 to 2 years or 2 to 3 years. The Prophet said, "Whoever pays money in advance for dates, to be delivered later, should pay it for known specified weight and measure of the dates." Sahih al-Bukhari 2239b. Narrated Ibn Abi Naji. As above, mentioning only specific measure. Sahih al-Bukhari 2240. Narrated Ibn Abbas. The Prophet came to Medina, and the people used to pay in advance the price of dates to be delivered within 2 or 3 years. He said to them, "Whoever pays in advance the price of a thing to be delivered later should pay it for a specified measure at specified weight for a specified period." Sahih al-Bukhari 2240b. Narrated Ibn Abi Naji. As above, saying, he should pay the price in advance for a specified measure and for a specified period.